How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are finishing up the grand tour of the STR CARNIVAL GOKU.
Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next threat, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
Alright, so we are up against the Cell Max Red Zone event. We have actually the perfect setup, minus STR Piccolo being on this rotation. We do have Vegeta and Trunks setting up first here. Would have been nice to actually have the Piccolo this turn, but I think it'll be alright, because actually the earlier we get the build up on all these guys, the better. And Vegeta and Trunks starting off with a super attack. 150k, that's not too bad. Alright. But we do get their 24 key. We get a defensive stack. Hopefully we can get these guys to build up enough to start tanking hits. I really feel it's been a while since I've used them in this event, but I feel like we just need a turn or two. But them starting off picking 2 supers. Okay, second super, not too bad. Alright. These guys are really going to worry me, simply because we know, right, they need 10 attacks to be fully built up and to get their active skill, and I'm not quite sure if we can actually pull that off, right? Like, because if we'd have tossed him in front of all those attacks, obviously we wouldn't want to do that because it's AGL, but we definitely would have died with the 2 supers there. Nice, we pick up the 3rd super. That's awesome. So, for those of you guys who didn't check it out on Twitter, my post earlier today, we actually pulled a dupe of this guy. So, we actually have him at 69% now, and I fully leveled up his links at this point. So, he is rocking. Excellent. Okay, so this turn actually, all things considered, not too bad.
I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alright, so we got our Piccolo rotation set up here. I guess we'll put the friend. Yeah, that's probably best bet. We'll put the friend in front since the friend is rainbowed. Alright, let's grab that with God Goku. God Goku's here, like with every other event we've run with this team, just to absorb those hits in the 3rd slot. So once we get STR Piccolo over here, we'll move off God Goku. But look at that, 9.1 only after those couple of attacks. Alright, nice. We get the crit, and he is taking a super, but he should be fine. Yeah, double digits. Very nice. So, our Piccolo rotation, I think, is really going to save this run, even though, you know, the main focus is going to be the Carnival Goku. Having this backup rotation to just kind of maintain the fight for us, I think it will help. Right, God Goku taking super. Obviously, we know he'll be just fine here. Double digits. Very nice. I kind of like this team. Like, in these events here, at least the shorter Red Zone events, they can handle things quite well. Although, I mean, as we saw with Broly, this team totally dominated Broly, so, I mean, I guess I can't say too much.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero!
Alright, so am a little bit worried about Gamma 1 showing up in slots 7 there, but we'll have to make 2. Alright, this is really nice. Ooh, and we get the... Oh, but just not quite enough to get the 24 key and guarantee us an additional super. That's okay. But, yeah, Gamma 1 not having any build-up this far into the fight kind of worries me, but... I mean, I guess as long as he doesn't take a super. Alright, we get the additional super with Vegeta and Trunks here. Very nice. So that extra defense will help. Although at this point they're fully built up, so I think they can handle the supers from Cell. Alright, nice. Okay, almost fully built up there. Few more hits. There we go. Alright, they don't take the super, which makes me feel like Gamma 1's about to take a super. And he builds his passive on being hit. Oh, yep, there it is. So the first hit he takes to build his passive is a super. This is probably going to do a lot, isn't it? Okay, 150k. You know, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's see here. We got our Piccolo rotation set up. Let's do that number. Yeah, let's grab that. So God Goku can get the rainbow orb there. Perfect. Ooh, this is going to be a really nice setup for us next turn. With those STR spheres there, we should be guaranteeing the 24 key. Nice, Piccolo, double digits. Woo, wow. Okay, what a turn. Alright, nice. With the crit, we get 10 million on Piccolo. Nice. Alright, and STR Piccolo picks up the additional super. And unfortunately, he is taking a super. This is probably still going to do a lot of damage. Oh, 30k. Okay, not bad. That's not too bad. I was expecting it to do more. I don't know why. Alrighty. Okay, so we are actually making very good headway in this event. Ooh. We need to set up those STR spheres for Goku. Alright, let's grab that. Honestly, it would be really good to put him in the first slot there, but I don't know. Then we wouldn't get the 24 key. Although now I'm worried that we won't actually be able to get his active skill, right? Because we need 10 turns. Or not 10 turns, but 10 hits, rather. And there's only 2 hits there. And Vegeta and Trunks take a super. How do they do at type disadvantage here? Ooh, wow. Alright, and there's that 5 dodge. Alright, Carnival Goku with the 10 million. Very nice. Alright, this is going to be a really nice turn for us, especially if we can proc the third super. 7 million on the first hit. We get the additional super since we did get our 24 key. Alright, no third super and no crit on the second hit. That's fine. Still pretty good. Alright, this Tech Piccolo kind of has me worried. He hasn't been really building all that much because he is our floater on this team, and he takes a super. For 130k. At least we're taking normals fine. Alrighty, so we could absolutely use orange and just finish this fight, but I want to give Carnival Goku another turn. After all, this is his Grand Tour, so let's just grab this. We'll set up the STR spheres for them on the next rotation. Alright, Piccolo taking a super. He's fully built up at this point, so yeah, he's taking nothing. Alright, solid turn, especially being that we were type advantaged. And the nice thing is we don't have to have STR Piccolo take any hits. Although I am worried about Gamma 1 on the end here, having to take some hits, because he's not fully built up just yet. And so, even with the defense raise he's going to get post-super, I don't know that it's... Ooh, okay. We might be done here. Oh, okay. I figured because we were type disadvantaged we'd have a harder time, but I guess not. Alright, so his build-up's actually pretty impressive. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's grab that for the Vegeta and Trunks. Let's grab that. We'll get the 24 key again with the Carnival Goku. And we will send off Tech Goku with that. Alright, man, almost every super attack has been against has been against Vegeta and Trunks. That's kind of impressive, at least on this rotation. Excellent. There we go. Alright, yeah, just keep throwing the super attacks at Vegeta and Trunks there. That's perfect. Alright, we get another 10 million on the Carnival Goku here. This time we have a guaranteed additional super. Here it is for 6.7. Alright, now can we get the third here? Oh, not quite. And he's so close to being done. Oh man, I feel like if we'd have gotten that third super, he would have been fine. I think we have like 9 additionals in him. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And God Goku takes a super. Wow, talk about lucky this round. They never had to take a super, the Carnival Goku. Alright, well, this is pretty much it. This is the final turn. Pretty sure Piccolo could finish this. I don't really want to waste the time with Orange, so you know what? Let's just do this. Let's get this over with. Let's grab that. And let's grab that with the third slot Piccolo. Alright. Oh, hey, taking a type disadvantage super on the final round. Oh, why not? For 90k, very nice. So he actually does quite well, type disadvantage, after being fully built up. And there we go for 7 million on the final hit with the crit. Very nice. So there you have it, folks. There is the STR Carnival Goku from the plan to the Eradicate the Saiyans OVA against the Red Zone Cell Max. I gotta say, like, he is really impressing me. I don't know if it's just because of the cohesiveness of this team on the LR Piccolo setup, having the rotation of him and Vegeta Trunks and the other rotation with the 2 Piccolos. Like, this is a pretty dominant force, right? As you guys have seen up to this point, we have no item to every single Red Zone stage with this setup, and I gotta say, it's extremely, extremely impressive. I'm really, really starting to like this Carnival Goku, and even more so now with the dupe. While we didn't quite see it here in several other runs, like, he's definitely additionally in a lot more, getting more crits, and just overall putting out a lot more power with that 1 extra dupe, and definitely think he's really good. I'm loving this unit so far. I don't think he's quite at Birdcoo's level, but I still think he is really good for the second Carnival LR to have been released on Global Dokkan. So, anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your final thoughts on the STR Carnival Goku now that we are closing out his Grand Tour and moving on to the Fearsome Activation Cell Max. So make sure you stay tuned for that video. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.